Hey guys! Hey Laniacs! If that doesn't make sense to you, I am Lane. It's terrible, but nobody can make me stop saying it. So today, I don't know what I want to film. I have no idea what I want to film. I just know I needed to do something with my time because my kid is at kindergarten and I'm going stir crazy. So I'm just going to do my makeup and I am going to chatter. So we are just now, I think, knock on wood, this is a wood table, all getting over everything that we were sick with. Thank God, because I was sick total for about 6 days throughout the holidays. I am using the Juno & Co. Moonshine Primer, which I have been loving lately. It's been making my skin real dewy. It's very nice. Reminds me of the Magic Cream from Charlotte Tilbury. Oh, it's very nice. And my mom always taught me to apply cream to your neck, so I'm doing that. I'll show you. I'm a bad YouTuber. I'll show you this. This is what I'm using. I love it so much. Don't look at my nails. I don't want to talk about them. Alright, so under my eyes, I'm going to use this teeny tiny, I don't even know if you can see it. It's a Tatcha under eye cream, Silk Peony, whatever. I'm going to use that under my eyes. I got it as a sample, like as a code thing that you get when you place an order of like, oh, $35 or more from Sephora. So I chose this and I've had it for about 4 months and it's only halfway empty. So that kind of stuff I would say is worth it. You know what? I can do stuff like that. Where are you gonna go? You're gonna go here. So makeup being on a budget, I would say do stuff like that. Like if you get a thing from Sephora and you need to stock up, do stuff like the Tatcha stuff. It's very small. It looks like it's not going to have a lot in it, but if you look inside, I've only used about half, and I've had it for months, and I use it almost every day, unless I'm trying something new, but I use it under my makeup. People are probably screaming when they saw me applying that, because I was like, what else can you do? Stuff like mystery boxes. You know, people say that, oh, mystery boxes are just the stuff that don't sell, but I mean, look at the Jeffree Star stuff. I saw Mia Maples get the Blue Blood palette, and that's impressive. And we all know that his stuff is selling, so I don't know. I don't want to go against people who are saying, well, it's just not stuff that's selling, you know, stuff like that. But I disagree, you know? I think it's just, I have my little foundation mixer on. I am using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Hydrating Foundation and the IT Cosmetics CC Cream. And I'm trying these out together. So yeah, I have to do stuff like that because I'm on no PR lists at all, and I probably won't be. I mean, if I keep doing it, I may be within 2 years, I think. Maybe. I mean, I've gotten some free lashes from Glamnetic, like through my commission code. You know, I bought some lashes with my commission from there. I mean, it was cash commission, so I could have bought anything, but, you know, I bought lashes because I love lashes. And so I love lamp. I need to watch Anchorman again. Anyway, other stuff you can do if you want to get high quality things. I mean, that's like the best thing I can think of. Like, just search for like samples that you can get. Some YouTubers say to go into the store and be like, give me a sample. And I don't know if it's just my Sephora and my little teeny tiny town, but they don't do that. So I have to just watch the sales and stuff and watch their codes. So like say I need to stock up on a foundation or a mascara, if I'm going to do that, I'm going to look at their codes. I'm going to wait until I need something that's on their codes, you know? Stuff like that. This sponge is the Cloud Sponge from Juno & Co. I actually really like the way these two foundations worked together. The hydrating one is great, but if I want to use a primer with it, it's not so great because it's so sticky. And now I'm going to use, again, a little sample that I got. It is Bye Bye Under Eye. And I'm going to try the tip that I just saw from Raw Beauty Christie. She said, warm it up in your fingertips. Ooh, wow. Wow, that does work. Wow, that is a lot. I'm also going to put it on my eyelids, but wow. So, honestly, I think pretty much my entire video is going to be, you know, hunt sales or shop ColourPop, that kind of stuff. So, as I think of stuff, I'll let you guys know. But as someone who's trying to get her foot in the door on the YouTube thing, you know, that's what I gotta do. I use what I have, and I just watch the codes on Sephora and on Ulta, because this little concealer and the little eye cream, I think are gonna last for like months. So, I don't know, coffee break. I'm trying to think of other things that might help. Tag yourself in Instagram photos. I've gotten, like, I got my Mellow Cosmetics code and my, like, I got a, what's the word? A code, a discount code from them, you know, when I tagged my stuff on Instagram. So just, like, even if you're just posting a selfie, just post what you used, you know? Post what you use. That's what I always say. That's a saying, and I'm trademarking it. Post what you use. But for real, like, I was talking to my friend the other day, and the only way I really get any traction is if I'm on Instagram and, like, okay, so right now, if I were to post a selfie, I would post Fenty and IT Cosmetics. Like, I would probably post my under eye, so they, like, people would know that I used the Bye Bye Under Eye, and I would post Juno & Co, so people would know that I use their sponges, and that's pretty much it, you know? Like, I've gotten several codes that way, and I'm just trying to be cheap, you know? And I will be right back because my camera is going to come. Alright, and another way to be cheap or get your foot in the door in what you're wanting to do, like this, look at Amazon. I was talking to my friend, and I was like, I don't know what powder to use because I've used Laura Mercier, I've used the Fenty powder, and I just can't find one. And what works really well is the Airspun, Coty Airspun loose powder foundation. And honestly, you know, just talk to your friends, look at Amazon, all that stuff, you know? And really, hold on, apparently I can't bake and talk at the same time. Give me a second. I'm gonna put some powder on my eyelid as well. because this powder really seems to go well with the Bye Bye Under Eye. My other ones, unfortunately, like my Juno & Co. Micro Blur, whatever, it really just is like, it gets cakey, but I really love this concealer. And so I'm using this powder. I've had it for a while. It's very fragranced, but this is the translucent extra coverage, and I think it works very well with my concealer. I am going to use the Juno Blur makeup setting powder in a bit, but I'm trying to think of other ways that you could possibly save money. Oh, like the color switch. Okay, so I lost my color switch, can't find it. So I found a dupe on Amazon that works just as well. So when you're wanting to, just dupe your stuff out with cheap stuff on Amazon. Honestly, you don't need the really expensive, like, you can tell I'm doing this. You would think I was using a color switch, but I'm not. So, honestly, let's see, let's try to get you a little bit out of there. It's got a mesh thing. It's a little clogged. There we go. Let's see. So, don't be afraid to look at Amazon and stuff like that, but when you are on Amazon, make sure that all the reviews are for the product that you're looking at, not for something else, because sometimes a product will get so many good reviews and then it'll change to something else, and then it'll look like, hey, this product is getting great reviews, and then you'll go back and you're like, why am I looking at reviews for a crock pot when I'm trying to buy some makeup here? This doesn't make sense. I don't know why Amazon does that. I don't know how that happens. I've reported it, but it doesn't matter. I'm about to pull out something that, I mean, honestly, when you're wanting to save money and stuff, save for something that you will... Where did my nose ring go? Where did you go? Oh, there it is. Save for something that you want, that you love, that you will treasure, which is what I did with the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit Ghost Unlocked palette. This thing gets so much use. Like, look how beaten up this poor girl is, honestly. It's so funny, but it's just, like, I love it. I love the translucent setting powder. I think I'm gonna save up and get another one of those. The highlighter doesn't highlight my texture, along with the Mellow Cosmetics. The Mellow Cosmetics is an all-in-one that's way more affordable. So, like, find dupes, stuff like that. So I'm about to pull out the Mellow Cosmetics one. So this has pretty much all the same stuff. It's got your highlight, aside from not having the setting powder, is pretty much the same. So find yourself a dupe, you know, or go to ColourPop, like I always say. Honestly, if there's something that you really want, save up and go for it. But otherwise, dupe it out, you know? Excuse me. And I learned that with a lot of the Charlotte Tilbury stuff. Like, I love her, where is it? The Hollywood Flawless Filter for a Superstar Youth Glow. I love this stuff. I would have saved up for that, but the foundation, I wouldn't have, honestly. You know, like, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that. So, trying to think of anything else that might be helpful. I don't know, man. I'm going to apply a little of the first two shades of the Hourglass palette under my eyes because I love doing that lately. And on my eyelids. So, I think that might be, I've hit pan on my translucent setting powder. No. I'm gonna have to shop around again. Oh, man. Like, you've just gotta shop and I don't know. Where was I going with that sentence? I don't know. It's hard to keep up with all the other YouTubers, like, shopping their stash and everything like that, and then you're like, my stash is like a makeup bag. Shop my stash. I have like 2 mascaras. What are you talking about? You know? Like, I don't know, sometimes I don't get it, man. Like, why would you make a video like that? Like, shopping your stash. Like, oh, I forgot I had all this amazing makeup. Watch me put it on. And then you're like, I don't know. I mean, some people must like it, but I don't really care for that. It makes me feel like, you know, I'm shopping my stash by, you know, oh, I found my lipstick in the couch. Yes! You know. Oh, man. That's a good look. My face makeup is looking real good today. And yeah, all my favorite YouTubers, they do the shop my stash stuff I've forgotten about. And you know that it's their job. It's their job, but I don't know. I guess I'm just jealous, you know? I don't know. Yeah, I'm jealous. That's what it is. It's like, I don't know, if I had all that makeup, I imagine that I would just be playing in it all the time. But it's not my job. Well, it is. Like, it's my hobby now, so. But I can't tell. So, those types of videos just annoy me. And my camera's gonna cut me off again. Alright, so I finished up my face. Like, I put bronzer on from Mellow Cosmetics and blush from Mellow Cosmetics. And it looks, my face actually looks really, really good today. And I have no idea why. I think it might be the Airspun from, Cody, I think. But I think this is where I'll leave the video. Oh, I had another idea. A lot of the good makeup stuff that I got like this. This is a champagne pop from Becca. That is something I never would have been able to buy for myself, but I got it in a BoxyCharm. Or Boxy Luxe. One of those. But those, the makeup subscription boxes. There are so many. I've tried Ipsy and I've tried BoxyCharm. I've got both of them coming in this month, and I will do a comparison and a contrast and everything like that. I've also done a Korean beauty box that I love that I think I'm going to go back to. But honestly, I think those are really good ways to get some high quality makeup into your hands for really cheap. I believe they're both $25 each for the basic plans. But let's see, shop codes on Sephora and Ulta. Go cheap where you can, like ColourPop. ColourPop has amazing quality. Look on Amazon for stuff like this Color Switch and the Coty Airspun, and save up and splurge where you feel that you want it, because honestly, you gotta live a little sometime, and that translucent setting powder I hit pan on and I'm like, I gotta get more because I love it so much, so I'm gonna have to save up for that. But honestly, even if you're not trying to get your foot in the door like I am on YouTube beauty, stuff like that, it's just smart to, you know, shop smart. And if I have more ideas, I'll definitely make another video like this. But if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up and let me know. If you have any other ideas for videos, or if you have any questions about like the subscription boxes and shopping codes and stuff like that, I can definitely let you know. And I just appreciate you guys so much. You don't have to come here, you don't have to sit and watch me, but some of you do, and I just appreciate it so much. And you guys are great. Love you guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. No.